Welcome to the Professional Inspector, helping homeowners, real estate agents, and other home inspectors discover and understand everyday defects found during home inspections. Today we'll be discussing an inspection we did on a detached remote panel. General rules for remote panels, commonly called subpanels, is that they must be in the same building as the main panel for what we're talking about now. There are different rules for subpanels that are located in detached buildings. So the subpanel must be in the same building as the main panel, must have a grounded circuit returning to the main panel, may be a grounded wire or it can be a metallic conduit. Grounds and neutrals must be electrically separated buses. Only one neutral wire is allowed per lug. No additional wires of any kind are allowed. Metallic panels must be bonded to the grounding circuit, usually through the ground bar. The first thing we notice here is that the non-metallic cable, normally referred to as Romex, is not secured in conduit, or it would possibly be okay behind the pegboard as long as it's not out where it can be damaged, jerked loose from the panel is the reason for that. So the next thing we notice is that we have two different brands of breakers here. Quick analysis shows that this is a Murray panel, which means the square D breakers are not allowed to be in this panel. Square D will not warranty their breakers in anything except square D breakers, even though they seem to be working perfectly fine and are used all over the country this way. Next up is the bus bar, the neutral bar. We have grounds and neutrals on the same bar. This is a sub panel. That's a no-no. If this were a main panel, it would be required. What we're looking for is a separation of grounds and neutrals. Next up, as we move to the left side of the panel, we see that there's an accommodation for an extra neutral bar, or in this case it would be a ground bar. Almost all panels have the accommodation for the extra ground bar or the extra neutral bar. In this case, we would be adding the extra ground bar over here and moving our grounds over to the left side and make this panel compliant. Since we already inspected the main panel, we know that this sub panel is being powered by a 40 amp breaker in the main panel, so there's no reason to have a total disconnect in the panel out here, although it does meet the 6 switch minimum to shut off the panel. So if you have any questions, please give us an email, give us a shout out if you would, give us a like, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.